YouTube, and welcome back to my channel. I know it's been eons since the last time I posted a video, and I'm not even going to get into what's been going on in life as to why I have not been posting. Just a little update on my fitness. Unfortunately, I'm not doing so well. I've actually gained weight, and I'm not exactly sure why. I have not been working out for one like I was a few months ago, but as far as eating goes, I haven't been doing anything outside of the norm, and I've been trying to incorporate more vegetables and fruits into my diet. And so I'm not exactly sure what's going on. I pray that there's nothing medical going on, so I will make an appointment to get myself checked out. But in the meantime, I will continue working out. I just had a lot of stuff going on over the past few weeks, and I will get back to posting. But I'm excited because I want to review this new foundation that recently launched, and it is the Colourpop No Filter Foundation. Now, you all know, for those of you all that have seen my channel before, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not a beauty expert. I just love doing makeup on myself and occasionally other people. So I don't know much about it. I just know what I like and what I don't like. I'm not even a big enough channel to even get sponsorship, but I just want to let you all know that this video is not sponsored, and I like to just give honest reviews from my perspective. And then also, one of the biggest issues that I've had in the past is trying to find somebody who is a comparable shade to mine so that I know what shade that I can go out and purchase. Because especially with online brands or even drugstore brands, you can't try the product on before you buy it. So it's like trial and error. You go buy it, try it on, it doesn't work, you return it, get another one. And it's just so much of a hassle. And so I just want to get it right the first time. And that is why I like to post videos like this. I've done it many times with lip swatches, but I'm going to do it with this foundation. And I think I'm going to do it a little more often, at least with the foundations that I have. I'm not going to be out there going and purchasing every new foundation that comes out. But I was really excited about this one because I've heard good things about it. I tried the No Filter concealer, and the first time I used it, I was like, what in the world is going on? But the second time I used it, I actually really liked it. I don't know if it was the particular foundation I was using with it, or the primer, or the way I set it with my setting powder. I don't know, but I liked it after the second use. I haven't yet tried it with the Colourpop No Filter Foundation, but I will. Today, let's talk about the foundation. I'll do another video on the concealer at another time. So this is the new Colourpop No Filter Foundation, as I've mentioned. It is 25 milliliters, or 0.85 fluid ounces. And from what I understand from the beauty gurus, because I do watch their channels, that this is a little less than what normal foundations would come in. It comes in a glass bottle. It's cute. I like all the stars. I think that's a Colourpop trademark. It comes with a pump, and the pump does lock. There's no cap for it, which I guess is not a big deal since this twists and locks, but it would be nice to have the cap just in case you're traveling and you don't want it to spill. Sometimes your belongings inside will turn the knob, and then of course it can be pumped out. Anyway, so that's the foundation. What I ordered, I initially ordered 135, medium dark 135, yes. And then they came out with a chart of comparable foundations that in other brands you can try to see what yours would be in this one. And so I was like, that might not be right, let me get 145. So I got 145, and I tried it on today. When I put it on, and I didn't take a video of it, so maybe later on I'll do another video so you all can see what it looks like when it goes on. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this is way too light. What have I done? So I went back and I looked at their foundation chart where you could try to gauge what your actual foundation color was. So I think in the future, I'm not going to worry about it so much now because I don't want to keep spending money, but I think I'm going to go with 155. I think that might be a better match for myself. Like I said, this is the first day that I tried it on, and it was way too light when I put it on. It has since oxidized a little bit, And so as you can see, and I've got natural light here going on, so I hope that this is a true depiction of what it looks like on camera as it does in real life. Ignore my hair, I need to re-straighten it. The humidity has gotten to it. It is pouring down raining right now. But anyways, as you can see, it is a pretty good match. I think that the foundation is a little more yellow on my face than what my body is. I do have golden yellow undertones, but I think depending on the lighting or what I'm wearing, maybe more olive tones come out, so then I could probably be more neutral in my foundations, but I tend to lean towards warm golden tone foundations. When I first put it on, and I'm going to insert some pictures in a little while, they're not the most flattering pictures of myself, so ignore that. I'm reviewing this foundation. But I have lost my train of thought. When I first put it on, it clearly did not match. And so I was like, I don't like this, but I just want to try it out, see how it feels, how the foundation performs, ignoring the whole discoloration situation. I did go in and I bronzed with my Too Faced Soleil chocolate bronzer. I can't remember the exact name of it, but we're not talking about Too Faced today. So I bronzed and I did a little light contour with my bronzer. And then I also used the new Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder in the color Dark. I did get medium, deep, and dark, and I think that I could use both. I decided to go with the dark today because when I put the foundation on, it was so light, I figured that the darker powder would deepen it up a little bit and make it a little more realistic. I'm not exactly sure how I feel about the powder yet. We'll have to see. I did try the powder over the new CoverGirl True Blend Matte Foundation. I can't remember the name. Matte Made Foundation, and it did restore the look of it, made it look fresh. So I don't think it's a bad powder. I just have to use it a few more times. But when I used it today, it was just like in conjunction with the foundation. So we'll just have to see. And then I don't know if they still have it going on, but at the time that I ordered it, they gave you a discount code or a coupon code. I think it was No Filter, and they sent you a free foundation brush. So this is what I used to apply the foundation. I don't typically use brushes to apply my foundation. I use sponges, like Beauty Blender, or I really like the Shop Miss A pink sponge, the one for in support of not performing cruelty on animals. Anyway, so I use this brush, and I did find, especially around my nose area, that it was really streaky. But I guess if you know how to use these brushes, maybe it'll work out for you. Next time I do try the foundation, I am going to try it with a sponge because I think that I might get better results, more flawless coverage than I did with the brush. So I'm not going to cancel out this foundation just yet. I have mixed feelings about it. When I first applied it, it seemed like it really brought texture to my face. I have very little texture. For the most part, I have pretty decent skin. I try to take good care of it with my skincare routine. And so when I put foundations on, usually my skin looks pretty flawless. I get so many compliments. But this one, it seemed to magnify my flaws or the details on my skin. Then I was like, oh, well, let me put setting spray on it. And so once I put the setting spray and I let it sit for, I don't know, 20-30 minutes, then it started to all mesh in together and it looks a little more flawless. Now, once again, I'm on camera, so in real life it looks a little different, but I'm going to get a little bit closer so you guys can see the detail a little more. We're going to get up close and personal. Alright, so let's see here. I don't really have any creasing. I've only had this on for about 3 hours. I'm going to wear it for a few more hours, and then I have an event that I'm going to tonight, which I'm not going to wear this foundation. I'm actually going to wear the CoverGirl one, and I'm going to do a video on that one soon. I actually like that one a lot more, but we're going to talk about that later. But anyways, let's see here. So up close, it looks pretty good. You can see my little bumps here, my dog is looking out the window and he might see something he doesn't like. Yeah, so you could see the texture a little, but it's not completely smoothing. So far, like I said, I have mixed feelings just from the first application into how it's looking a few hours later. It's looking a lot better than it did initially. One other thing that I'm going to do is try it with a different primer. Today I used E.L.F. primer in the green bottle, the hydrating primer. First of all, I don't like that stuff. It smells horrible, and I'm all about good smells, and I don't want to put anything horrible on my face. But I did it. It was just, trying something new. I heard good things about it, but I will not be using that primer again. So I'm going to try this again with another primer. I may do another video. I'm not sure. So the video's getting kind of long. In conclusion, let's talk about how it feels. It feels very natural on the skin. It is very mattifying. Like I said, I did put the powder on top, so that kind of added to the mattifying factors. I just wiped my hands, but I had it. Let's see. Here's a clean hand. I'm gonna rub, and there's some. You can see here a little bit of transfer, but it's not too bad. And I'm sure if I did my whole routine with my setting powder and the setting spray like I normally do, it might be a little bit better. I also have on bronzer, so that could also be what's being wiped off as opposed to the foundation. So the way it feels on my skin, it feels very lightweight. I don't feel like I have anything on. I've laid down on the pillow and there's nothing on the pillow. It feels very natural. So the way the foundation is performing after about 3 hours, I do like it. It's not full coverage. I wouldn't call it full coverage. I would say it's medium. As far as buildability, I don't know. I only put on 2 layers. And I didn't like the first layer dry too much. So, hold on one second. My little brother was walking by, and we don't put him on social media, so I wanted to make sure that he didn't get in the frame. But anyways, yeah, so I'm not sure yet if it's buildable. Like I said, I'm just wearing this around the house. I do have somewhere else to go later on, so I am going to wipe this off in a few hours so that I can apply that one. But I just wanted to see, a few hours how this one performed. And so far, I like how it performs. In the future, after I've tried it on its own, if I do find that I really like it, I may mix it with another foundation just to get a different kind of finish. I do like mattifying finishes, but I really love the Maybelline Superstay foundation and how it's just flawless coverage. It's a full coverage foundation. So I think it's a happy medium between this natural coverage and that full coverage of the Maybelline Superstay. I think they'll be a good balance for each other. But anyways, I'm going to cut the video off now. It's been pretty long. Let me know if you guys have tried the Colourpop No Filter Foundation and tell me how you all liked it. And I hope that this video helped somebody. And thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day.